welcome back to my channel. I'm Leah Renee, and this is Drab to Fab Lifestyle, where we transform our lives from drab to fab. On today, I'm going to be helping you ladies turn your dating profiles from drab to fab. So we're going to get into all the specs of literally every freaking dating site there is. They all have the same freaking algorithm when it comes to pretty much how you set it up, how you want to appear to the people, and what you want to say in terms of the about me and all of that. Now, I'm going to be touching base on some of the popular ones. If you are trying to date affluently, I'm not going to give you all the tools because you should really be out here knowing some of the things that I personally Googled as well. Now, I could show you how to utilize those tools and touch base on some of the popular ones, but if you need to do a little more research, then boo, you might need to do that, okay? Because this is not a sponsored video. This is just literally how to set up a dating profile. Now, before we get into all the tea, I want to make sure that if you are not liked and subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, okay? And follow all my Instagram pages. I'm not going to go over them again, but they're right there at the bottom in the description box. And also they're going to be in the intro in case you need to press a little pause. But anyway, so grab your tea. Today, I literally do not have tea. You know, I like to bring y'all tea when I have tea, but I literally just drank all my citrus tea. But I wanted to get this video out. So I said, you know what? We're going to drink our sparkling water today. One more thing before we get into the intro. I wanted to show you guys this here waist trainer from Drab to Fab. If you guys have not purchased, have not seen it, okay, we have the Colombian style and it also velcros, okay? Get you one, ladies. Let's get snatched, okay? Order on the website in the description box below. Now, enjoy this intro. Oh, don't mind me. Oh, I was just swiping, getting ready for y'all. But before we get into the swipe life and all of that, I want to digress for a moment and touch base on what is the purpose of online dating. Why do people online date versus going out and meeting people, blah, blah, split. Now, it's pretty apparent that we are in the age of information. Now, with that being said, technology is at an all-time high, okay? So, with that being said as well, furthermore, okay, why not utilize these phones that we pay for, okay? Why not utilize the tools to meet who we possibly would have never met? So, it's just a great way to really put yourself out there if you are a homebody. Also, affluent men typically are super busy, so when they're swiping, they might be in a meeting or they might be on the way to an airplane. Like, you never really know. So it's just a great way to connect with people, and you get to really weed out the foolishness, okay? It's still the same way as you gotta weed out the people who you meet, but it's quicker, okay, with the weeding out. Like, time is not to be wasted, okay? So that is the purpose, okay? Now, with that being the purpose, top dating sites for affluent dating, okay? Now, like I said, I'm going to talk about the two most popular ones right now that are free, that you can literally get right in. Now, there are some sites that you have to go on a wait list, that literally you have to be invited to. Now, with those, I'm not going to speak about those because they are technically exclusive. But if you want to find out about them, Google. Okay. Now, Bumble and Hitch. No freaking Tinder. Now, if you have time for Tinder, you can snag some good people, okay? But Tinder is a lot of like instant gratification, if you will, when it comes to the badge, and we don't do that. Okay. So yes, no, not when we try to look for relationships. That ain't what we doing. Okay, that's not what we doing, sis. Okay, you got to be a little bit more selective. So when it comes to Bumble and Hitch, I like them personally because they're more personable. You actually have to type answers to the questions that are presented to you versus Tinder, where you can put pictures up there and that just be it. But it seems to me that Bumble and Hitch are a tad bit more engaging, okay? And engaging is what we want when it comes to this whole dating situation. So let me pull up mine. Now, I'm not going to show you the men's, okay? But I am going to show you my personal pictures and things of that nature, okay? So the very first picture should be eye-catching, okay? It should literally say, what's next, okay? The best one on your Instagram, boo, okay? The best one. Okay, you see that? She is beat down, okay? She is beat down. I'm sorry, y'all, but yes, she's beat down, okay? That's number one. So number two, you want to make sure you have a full body. Now there we got the full body going, okay? Make sure it's all classy, okay? Make sure you have on attire that is presenting yourself like a lady, okay? Also, I like to put my business stuff on there so people can know that I am an entrepreneur out here. So I put one of my business outfits, okay? So we got that on there. It's a little cash. It shows I like to do multiple things out here, okay? So then I got this with another selfie and a workout picture, okay? Now, the reason why you want to make sure that it's eclectic, okay, because when it comes to these gentlemen, they like to have women that are well-rounded, okay? Don't just be a pretty face. Remember, we talked about that. Being a pretty face is wonderful, okay? You get you some nice things in the moment. But the goal of this whole thing, the goal of dating, the goal of the whole thing is to eventually enter into a relationship that is satisfying for you as well as your partner. So, yes. We got some messages, but I ain't gonna tell you who's from. Okay, so it asks you obviously what kind of job you have, so we're gonna leave that there. So let me read you out the about me. Okay, now I personally link my Instagram to my pages because I want people to identify that I am real, because a lot of times people look and they say, is that a real person? Yes, I'm real. Okay. So yes. So I basically say I'm a Southern Belle living in LA. I'm a college educated, serial entrepreneur. I enjoy the company of powerful men that I can gain knowledge from. I do not have time for games, so if you do not understand the concept of courting, have a wonderful day. Now, and I also say 100% vegan, because when these men be asking you on dates, girl, they want to know what kind of restaurants you like, blah, they split. So, then it asks certain questions like my dream dinner guest date, excuse me. So I try to keep people intrigued, so I speak intellectually on this one. So I put Miguel Ruiz, which is the author of my favorite book right now, The 4 Agreements. Now, if a man sees that she reads, oh, she got something up there. She got something up there, okay? So think about that. Come from a different angle. Don't say like a Beyonce. Everybody want to say, we know that. That's a given. Think outside the box, okay? Because you got a quick moment to catch somebody's attention, okay? A quick moment. So the pictures is going to be the initial catching, okay? Then after the pictures, girl, the blurbs, okay? That's what's important. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I did. Oh, some more full bodies, okay? Make sure you pick your best pictures. Now, in terms of men that you should swipe to, not that one. Now, because I don't have permission to post these people, and you know, folks be crazy. You want to look for men that are dressed like men, okay? Men that, you know, like you, sis, if you really want to date affluently, sis, you know what he looks like. The flashy ones, 9 times out of 10, they just flash you. So you're going to swipe left, okay? So, I'm not sure what kind of race it is. That's up to y'all, your own discretion on that. But basically, read their blurbs. See what they're about. One thing that's very important when you are swiping, that you make it very clear that, you know, when they ask you for your number, oh, I'm not on this app often. No, boo. What you here for first, because you don't want to be accessible. You don't pass out your phone number just for shits and giggles, okay? You find out what y'all got in common first before y'all start talking about dates and things of that nature. You got to be safe, and you cannot waste your time because your time is valuable. Excuse me. And so since your time is valuable, you want to make sure that you are spending it with people who value your time. So when it comes to the whole online dating, literally the main thing is to present yourself as best as you can in a matter of seconds. Imagine seconds. This is first impressions. Seconds. That's all people have. They look, they see if she fine, then if she fine, they scroll up and read, okay? You got 1 second to catch them. They got 1 second to catch you too. And so make sure that you're paying attention to who you're swiping left and swiping right to. Because you know what you feel when you're swiping too. You got to go with the energies and the vibes of things and all things. And that includes this dating thing. Now, I really hope that this touched base on a little bit more of the affluent dating thing that you know we're really about, okay? I hope this really helped you when it comes to the profile. Make sure your pictures are eye-catching. Make sure your answers are outside of the box. And make sure that you are swiping and reading, okay? Swipe and read, okay? So, love you guys. See you soon. Make sure you watch my other videos, and yeah.
To wish you the sexual